spreadsheet really quick.
Finish up 2 more sleeves.
Cool. Cool. I think we have one team open actually. Oh, we have the Bulls open.
The Bulls.
If you guys are in this break, say what's up. Sorry we're running a few minutes late.
The fire will still be the fire, though.
Yes, yes it will. I think we have one team that's open. Gonna check on that really quick.
Oh. Get the. Excuse me, sir.
Ooh, this guy's going big. He has T-Wolves, Hornets, and Lakers.
Oh, okay. Got you.
What up, Richard? How's it going, Rich? What do you got, Rich? Alright, I think we do have several teams open, actually.
Really?
Yeah. I think it's the usual suspects, though.
Pacers and all them.
Mm-hmm. Are you Pat D? Is that who you are? That's the only person in this break with 5 teams, I think. Okay, let's see. You got Lions. Alright, where's my phone? There it is. Alright, we do have a couple teams open. I am about to post them. There we go. Open teams. That's who's open. If anybody wants them, you guys can pick them up. All right, that's the open teams. Let me know. Or let Polly know.
Yeah, tell me.
Tell you. All right. I will be moving over to the side.
And get one more.
Yeah. He passed me the football towel. Oh, never mind. I know where it is. It's over there. There on the tops.
There you go, sir.
You. Gracias!
Oh. All right.
Yeah, we'll do this one. This is cool.
Who that? Oh. All right. We can do that. Joel will take the Bulls.
Damn, not blah? Wow. Thought you were a true fan, blah.
He is, kind of.
I don't think so.
He's blotterating right now.
Can you move the
Yeah.
down into this, please? Thank you, sir.
Blotterating right now. So you want this screen or you want this screen?
Can you put on that one, actually? Yeah. It's probably gonna look better. And then just zoom in a little bit. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that.
That's good.
Maybe one more. Zoom in one more. Yep. Thanks.
No problem, sir. Blah is giving Joel props on his team choices. As to be expected. Why are we not allowing me to give me back the mouse? There we go. There we go. All right. Yeah, Blah, we know. And we thank you. Hey, we thank you.
What's he saying again?
He's posting the links.
Oh. Alright.
That's why he didn't. That's why he did not make a late purchase. Posting the links.
Or else he would have.
Joel says he just sent it.
Alright, let me check that.
And Blah says he has every Bulls card out of Prizm. So, he Gucci. 1 box, 2 box, and 3 trivias.
Where did he send it to?
Joel, where did you send the payment to? And then Jeremy wants the Blazers. No, he's got the Blazers. About to say, Blazers not open. Hey, Jeremy. My bad, not Jeremy. Joel, let me know where you sent that payment to.
Yeah, where? I'm trying to look. I don't see it. Maybe he sends it to Venmo. No, I don't see it.
Yeah,
oh,
Venmo.
Okay.
Yeah, I said it's to the Venmo.
Yep, got it.
All right, we got you, Joel. Let me go ahead and update the list then.
So if anyone wants Jazz and Pacers, you guys can have them for $8. You guys want them? No, we'll just keep them.
House hits.
I already have an insane Cassius Stanley collection, so.
Well, we're gonna lose one of them because we're giving it to Blah.
Are we?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Blah wants the.
Yeah.
He wants the trashiest, bro.
He'll get one.
You know he wants that. I'm gonna play with that man's emotions that way.
He's actually pretty good. What?
At what?
Basketball.
Huh? On what level? High school? He was solid in high school.
All levels.
All right.
You just don't like it.
As much as we talk about levels, you're really gonna put him in that levels conversation?
Levels above us.
All right, cool.
Yeah. That's what I meant.
Vertically. I don't even know the skill set is that much. Those wills. Let me see.
You don't think he's that good?
I don't think he's good at all, yes.
Like, at all?
At all.
Like, zero?
Like, zero.
Huh. Honestly, I think you're wrong.
You think I'm wrong?
Yeah.
Based
I think
on
he's better than you think.
Nope. Nope. I had to think about it for a second. Came to conclusion.
Huh.
I'm right. I'm pretty accurate. He's not.
What about Sekou?
Sekou is nowhere near as good as you'd like him to be. Yeah, I know. You believed.
Yeah, because your friend.
Whoa.
That's your friend.
Mutual. Mutual friend.
More your friend than my friend.
Doesn't matter. We're not talking about that as levels. Paulie does not go home to a Cassius Stanley poster every night. Paulie is an adult male, and he does not do that. Paulie's grown. You're not doing this. Blah.
Not at all.
You chill with the slander. Don't you start. Does anybody want the Pacers and the Jazz? We could do it for $8. If no one wants them, then we will leave them to the house and we will get the break started. Let me know in the chat area. I have a weapon. I'm not afraid to use it. All right. Leave it at that. We have Jacob K with the Cavs, Jacob L with the Mavs, James C with the Warriors, Cole S with the Grizzlies, Michael H with the Pelicans, Rebecca with the Thunder, Darren K with the Sixers, Jeremy B with the Blazers, Man L with the Spurs, Jeffrey S with the Raptors, Pat D with the Hawks, Nets, Wizards, Rockets, and Heat, Michael F with the Timberwolves, Hornets, and Lakers, Big Spinda, Timothy F with the Celtics and the Bucks, and Joe K bought everybody else except for the Pacers and Jazz. So he has the Nuggets, Kings, Pistons, Knicks, Magic, Clippers, Suns, Team USA, and the Bulls. All right. Get this thing started. Don't forget we have trivia. Blah has also been so kind as to post a Facebook link and the information that goes along with that for all of our new members. Requested to join the page, you will receive a pack of Mosaic along with the cards that you receive in the break, and you will also be entered into a random. If you already exist on the page and would like to be entered into the random, go to break 86D on the page and comment on the break. And we'll get you in there for free stuff, because we like to give away free stuff. Broken with us in the past, free stuff turns out to be good stuff. We'll start this side. All right, out the gate, Dwight Powell, Ersan Ilyasova, Marcus Smart, Afro Allen, Malik Beasley, Furkan Korkmaz, a silver of the Montes of House Sabonis, green Dame Time, instant impact of Malachi Flynn, Mikal Bridges, Tyrese Halliburton, Jabari Parker. Little tie action.
Who's
Ty Hallie, the Kings.
No, who has the big teams, the 3 teams?
That'd be Michael.
Who does Michael like better, Ant-Man or LaMelo?
If Mike's in here, that's a good question. If Mike, if you'd be so kind as to answer that inquiry of which player you like better, I kind of feel like I know where this is going, but I'll wait and see.
No, I just want to know.
Oh, okay. So just a regular run-of-the-mill question. Got you.
Because I'm thinking I know what he's going to say.
Hey, Blah, do you have that like copy and pasted, or are you typing out every time? Because if you're typing out every time, you're impressive, sir.
He types it out every time.
It's verbatim.
Because he's
meticulous that way.
Yes.
Love it. Derrick Jones Jr., Swiper Fox, Dylan Brooks, J.J. Redick, Joel Embiid, Mike Conley, a silver of Marc Gasol, a green of the Caruso Goat, Peyton Pritchard Emergent, Jaden McDaniels, Jalen Smith. Rookie is back to back. Young Jalen. So we got, that's 2 packs in a row where we have rookies that are now Pacers. Halliburton and Smith. New teams. Right now, Hallie. By far.
You think so?
Yes. Yes. We don't need to. We need to make that more difficult. Yes. Yes. Mike says LaMelo. Blah says he's got a copy. He was typing it every time before tonight, though. So Blah just smartened up.
Question.
Yes.
Do you think Hallie can be a 50, 40, 90 guy?
Do I think he can?
Yeah. He's pretty like
he probably
close.
could. He probably low key could. I mean, his teammates done it before, and he got his under the radar too. So I think he could probably follow it the same way. You think he's better than Brogdon?
He will be.
All right, Caruso Goat, Cody Zeller, DeAnthony Melton.
How he's underrated.
The Bags, Tony Snell, Maxi Kleber, a silver of 1/2 of Airbnb, Miles Bridges. And the green, Cassius Winston.
But I've also felt like he's underrated.
Obadiah Toppin had a big game last night. He's emergent. Derrick Rose. Paul! Fresh off his 30 ball from last night.
That's it.
And Serge Ibaka, who is going to have a one-on-one versus Liz Cambridge. And we'll see how that turns out. Yeah, Jeremy. So what happens with the when you guys put the requests in, we accept them at the end when we're packaging up everything, so we make sure you get your free product. So don't fret, you will be accepted. We haven't forgotten about you. Look at Blah. Blah coming in with the backup. Sharpshooter Davis Bertans, J.J. Barea, Landry Shamet, Laurie Markkinen, Dame Lillard, DeAndre Jordan, a silver of Denny Adiva, green Jules Randle.
Playoff. Who's the Mavs facing first round?
I don't know off the top of my head. Devin Vassell, Emergent, Cassius Winston, Bryn Forbes, Theo Maladon.
Not the Nuggets, right?
No, I don't think it's going to be the Nuggets. I think they went 3-6. 3rd seed, 6th seed.
Nuggets were the 3rd seed?
No, Mavs.
Wow.
Pretty sure.
Hey, who's better, huh?
Pretty sure. The Mavs had a better record.
No, who's better?
The reigning, defending, most valuable player who will probably do back-to-back, actually. See, now you got me wanting to look up this information. Let me see. You're upsetting me already. We just started, sir. Let's see. NBA standings. In the West. No, Mavs got the Clippers first round. My bad. I had it wrong. Denver was 3rd.
And Kawhi not playing?
Dallas was 5th. Huh?
And Kawhi's not playing?
And Kawhi's not playing.
Okay, you gotta win.
So, you want to ask that question again about who's better? Since Denver has the higher seed?
Denver should be.
There we go.
It should be the higher seed.
There we go.
They have the weaker strength of schedule.
Paul Millsap. You gonna find a way. Jeff Green. Scary Terry. Marquise Chris. Matisse Thybulle. Hassan Whiteside. A silver of the, I don't know what we want to call it, infamous Torrey Craig.
And then
green of Hassan Whiteside.
KP was throwing games too, so yeah.
Dominance of Bradley Beal. Who was throwing games?
KP.
You're crazy.
I know, I'm just trying to help my boy Luka.
CJ McCollum, Nico Mannion,
Luka with the K.
Tyler Hero, 6-man award winner, or he should be. Art says he's going to hang with us until he falls asleep. Thank you, Art.
There you go, Art.
Said maybe he'll learn something about basketball, about today's NBA. All right, well, let's get you some info. So Luka with no Kawhi opposing him.
Yeah, you gotta win.
He's got to win.
Yeah.
How far does he need to take that team before we take him off the slander list?
In the second round.
They be lined up for probably the Jazz they'd be lined up for the Jazz. The Jazz or the Grizzlies.
Yeah, you gotta go.
Wait. That's last year. Okay. About to say, no way Grizzlies number 8. All right. No, I was right. So the Mavs have the Jazz in the first round.
Hey, wait, who's?
Oh, now it goes back to that. Yeah, I thought so.
That's right.
Bojan Bogdanovic, Brolo, MPJ, LaMarcus Aldridge.
Yeah, you're Luka Doncic.
Karis LeVert.
You gotta beat Ja.
Anthony Penny Hardaway, my personal GOAT. A silver of Kevin Knox. Green of Nico Mannion. Sophomore stars of one Tyler Hero. Pokuševski. Andre Drummond. Daniel Oturu. Thanks, blah. YouTube's very delayed, so I did not get any of the information until after the fact.
What did you say?
He's just correcting me on all my bad playoff seedings. So they got to beat the Jazz,
yes,
right? And then the second round, they'd be lined up for. Let me see.
He doesn't get a pass against anyone in the West, but maybe Phoenix.
Phoenix would be the second team they play, either Phoenix or the Clippers.
Yeah.
So
Phoenix.
Why? Whoa! Why does he get a pass?
Why does he get a pass? What?
Why does he get a pass for Phoenix?
Because you have 2 Hall of Famers there.
Who's the second Hall of Famer? Silence. All right.
Well, you're gonna have 3 of the best 4 players in that series on the other team. On the other side, right?
Who's the third?
Oh, nice LeBron.
Who would be the third? Hey!
It would be
nice little tribute. There you go, Mike. LeBron James tribute for you, sir. Huh?
It'd be Ayton, probably.
Ayton? Okay.
Yeah.
Tim Hardaway Jr.
I'm not taking
Frank the Tank
over Ayton.
I thought you was gonna say McCall.
I'm not taking
Marcus Morris Sr.
That's probably more comparable.
Norman Powell.
Honestly.
Demetrius Ja Morant. A silver Russell Westbrook. A green of Derrick Jones Jr. Anthony Davis dominance. Didn't see that this year. Tyrell Terry. Christian Wood. Josh Green.
Dominated the bench.
Dominated the hell out of the bench.
But yeah, he doesn't really get a pass against many teams. I mean,
so he's got to get.
Yeah, you're the best player in the series. Come on.
All right, I'm just making sure you're on board with that because that's pretty important. What say you, chat? What does Luka have to do to alleviate all possible?
He definitely got to get past the
lack of accomplishment slander that could be on the horizon for him.
You said first is Jazz, right?
First is Jazz, yeah. So you got to get past
known chokers in
Rudy and Spida and Bohan.
I mean, even then, they have 3 of the best 4 players.
They do, so we can't use the excuse for one and not for the other, sir.
Yeah, but I'm taking Chris Paul and Devin Booker over
who?
Rudy Gobert and Donovan Mitchell.
All right. Okay. What say you, chat? What does Luka have to do to alleviate himself from possible slanderous activities for him not progressing throughout the playoffs the way he should?
Yeah, like the last 2 years, it made sense. I mean, yeah.
All right, we're gonna get to our first trivia as well for this.
And freaking Kawhi.
Kevin Porter Jr. Optic. The trivia question is: what is Kevin Porter's career high for points in college? So it's career high at USC. First person with the correct answer in the chat will receive that card in their package.
0 points.
Definitely scored more than 0. How many games, blah? So if they win 2, it's okay. Like if they get swept, then what? Frank the Tank, Flash,
Well,
Wade, red, white, and
against
blue.
who?
Damari Carroll. He said Phoenix. If he loses to Phoenix, but they win a couple games, he's
Oh,
fine.
they're gonna win a couple. Yeah.
So if they get swept,
They're not getting swept.
4-1.
No Luka team's gonna get swept.
4-1 is acceptable.
What?
Is 4-1 acceptable?
Yeah.
All right. TJ, so we just a lot of breaks. Norman Powell.
That's not a lot.
Langston got for the guy that's supposed to be, in your eyes, the best player on the planet.
No, I said Giannis is.
Okay. All this Luka love you have, and I want these expectations.
I'm saying if I had to start my team,
to be
I'd start
high.
with Luka though.
Dwayne Bacon. There we go. Tremetrius John Morant in the red, white, and blue. Tyler Bate. Joel, career high in college. That is his professional career high.
That would be a lot.
That would be a lot in college.
That'd be way more than Michael Jordan.
If they get swept, he deserves a little flack. Yeah.
Yeah, he's not getting swept though. No Luka-led team's ever gonna get swept.
I don't know, man. The Phoenix team is a little crazy.
They're not getting swept by that team.
A little crazy. No, I don't think so. I think Luka's built for the stage. I think he'll perform.
Aside from the 2 finals series, has any LeBron-led team ever been swept?
Yeah.
Swept.
I gotta think about that. Probably not.
Someone find that out and I'll give you a bonus.
Probably not. I don't think so.
Someone find that out and I'll give you a bonus pack.
I unless we're talking early Cavs.
If someone can answer that.
Jeremy Lamb, Bags, Kawhi Leonard, red, white, and blue.
I know he got swept in the finals against the Spurs and the Warriors.
Right.
Aside from that, has he been swept?
Bledsoe.
That's what I want to know.
The DeJounte Murray, red, white, and blue. And Jamias Ramsey. So mad that Davion Mitchell is a real thing. Hey, Joe, you can still answer. Don't think you're like out of the running. No, Mike, besides that, besides the finals, we're talking about besides the finals, has he been swept? Aaron Holiday.
I know he for sure got swept.
Giannis, red, white, and blue. Crazy Eyes, Portis.
And he got passes for both of them.
Yeah.
Even
I mean,
though,
you kind of have to.
even
Well, that
though
first one.
Even though no team led by a GOAT should get swept.
I mean, there's only one other team led by a GOAT. The GOAT. And they ain't make it to Game 7 ever. Mike was closing out games on the road. Lou Dort, Spicy P.
No, I'm saying get swept.
Hey, Mike.
Series,
Mike.
Lamelo.
Mike. So you got the tribute. And now you have a LaMelo Ball, red, white, and blue. We haven't even got to the last 3 sets of packs here, but it's going to be a good night. It's going to be a fantastic night for you, sir. Congratulations. Blah says, nothing in the playoffs, just the 2 final sweeps, so you owe Blah packages.
Huh. See, I was right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. No Luka-led team is going to get swept like that.
What does that have to do with LeBron?
He's good enough for one game.
All right.
Is what I'm saying. Like, you're that good. You should be good enough for one game. Like, I don't think Luka... Swap Luka for LeBron in those 2 final series and they win a game. Yes, they do. But Luka was more ready for that stage.
I don't know about that Warriors team. I don't know about that Warriors team. That team is nasty.
Yeah.
That team is
But
disgusting.
I think he for sure gets one against the Spurs.
Possibly
he was way better at
because of the way that Pop played LeBron. Like he wouldn't have been able to do that with Luka.
No.
John Collins, George Hill, Dougie McBuckets, DJ Augustin, Jason Tatum, Lonnie Walker. Jason needs a big playoffs this year. Bismack Biyombo Silver, a green of Larry Markkinen, David Robinson Team USA, Bobby Portis, LaMelo Base. Mike.
Ooh, Mike's on fire.
Mike, what are we doing? Mike's like, look, man, I put the money down. I'm expecting greatness. And greatness I am receiving. Oh, Blah says Luka wouldn't have won a game with that 2007 Cavs team, in his opinion.
I think he's wrong.
Top loader.
I think he's wrong there.
Who else is on that team? Now we go back to it.
Larry Hughes, Anderson Varejao, Virginia Sagauskas, Bobby Gibson.
Was Drew on that? Was Anderson on that?
Anderson Varejao?
Yeah, I thought he was on ones after that. I didn't think he was on that one.
Pretty sure Varejao was there.
All right, well, that's a wild lineup,
Yeah, it's
sir.
a terrible lineup.
It's a terrible team.
Yeah. But still, yeah. You got Luka Doncic.
Look at Mike. Look at Mike. Mike loving it. Mike loving it. Ricky Rubio.
Luka, you're winning.
We shall see. This is his moment. It's time to show and prove. He's at the point where it's time to show and prove. He's been the best player. Well, I shouldn't say the best player. He's been one, like, pretty much the best player on the floor. I mean, you can argue with the Clippers series, but he's been too good on the floor too many times. It's time to produce. But again, I think the new standard is going to be 2, maybe 3. Nobody got this Kevin Porter, by the way. Question still stands. What is his college career high? You can still answer it. If you tried it a couple times, it's okay. Give it another shot. John Wall, PG-13. Eric Pasquale with the Kevon Looney face. Kevin Garnett, Brandon Ingram, Kyle Lowry, a silver of Daniel Theis, a green of Tyler Hero, instant impact of IQ, James Johnson, Damari Carroll, and Jamias Ramsey. Go give Tyler a little bit of love. 6th Man of the Year award winner in my eyes this year. He should be. Definitely had a nice bounce back. I remember people were falling or thought he was falling off after the bubble season. He's come back stronger this year. He's looked really, really good on the floor. So he should get the award. Huh?
So see what having a kid can do?
That's what it does? You should try it, bro.
No,
give it a shot.
I'm alright.
I mean, you're speaking in praises. Joel, you are correct. 17 is his collegiate career high. He got that in his last game as a Trojan, actually. 17.
Really?
He got drafted off potential, bud.
Oh, man.
That's how that goes.
That's right. He didn't play many games.
He didn't play many games. He's a knucklehead. That's always been his issue. He gets his head on straight. A lot of talent in that kid. His career high is 50 in the NBA. 50 points, 11 assists, coming fresh off COVID. So, yeah, he can do a little bit. Montrezl Harrell, Matthew Dellavedova, Malik Monk, fresh off a 41-point game. Shake Milton, Jonas Valanciunas, Jay Crowder, a silver of Harry Giles, green of Jeremy Lamb, instant impact of one James Wiseman, still waiting for that. Denia Diva, Russell Westbrook, Mark Gasol, looking like he's attempting a skyhook of some sort. So Mike just needs an Ant-Man because he's got everything else. He's got a base LaMelo.
You can never have enough LaMelo.
He's got a red, white, and blue LaMelo. He's got a LeBron tribute.
Get the green LaMelo.
Got the green. Did he get a green?
No, he should get green.
So we need all the color variants of LaMelo for Mike, plus an Ant-Man. All right. See what we can do. See what we can do. 2 more trivias coming up. Do not fret. There will be an opportunity to win more free stuff. Danilo Gallinari, Allen Iverson, Jeff Out the League T, Chef Curry, Vinsanity.
I think he appreciates you saying that.
Derek White. And he probably at home watching, huh? Aaron Payne Silver, A Green of Matisse Tybo.
Probably just flipped his table right
Donovan Mitchell Dominance. You better not. Can't be buying enough right now. It ain't working. Devin Vassell, Caleb Martin, Harry Giles. Oh man,
it's like weird. I just saw Dennis Smith on
like
Whatnot.
Jeff Teague ain't actually
like
6'3" or something,
ago.
huh?
I said I just saw Dennis Smith like on Whatnot not that long ago.
Breaking?
Nah, he was just like chatting.
Yeah, you gonna be breaking soon. You ain't shooting no jumpers. Need to get his basketball IQ up. That's the problem.
Yeah,
that clip exposed a lot, bro. Hurt my soul because I had a lot of hope for young Dennis. I thought he'd be very good in the league. Did not happen. Wow. Okay. All right. That's the dad jokes portion of the show, ladies and gentlemen. Stalker Pose, Klay Thompson, Joseph Harris, Kobe White, Daniel Theis, Miles Bridges, Jordan Alok Clarkson, a silver of PJ Renner, green of CJ McCollum,
I don't think he appreciates
emergent of Zeke Nod. He's playing for the playoffs. You better calm down. You better sit at home and relax and get ready. Obadiah Toppin, Avery Bradley, Precious Achua. You better.
So we've seen the impact that Ant-Man and LaMelo brought to their franchises. Because in year 2 they both made the playoffs.
Right.
So you think your guy, Cade, is going to lead Detroit to the playoffs next year? Does he have that same impact?
No.
Nope.
Not that soon.
Wow.
I mean, they don't have the same amount of talent.
Luka led the.
Oh my God, everything doesn't have to revert back to Luka. It really
That's
don't.
my guy, though.
I understand, but it doesn't all have to reroute back to Luka. It's like, did Halliburton lead him to the playoffs? No, Luka did. It's not the same thing. It's not the same thing.
You compared him to Luka.
Who?
You.
No, I did not. I'm talking about playing styles. Definitely didn't say that. All right, for this Shaquille O'Neal Finals MVP Mosaic. Question is, name all 6 teams that Shaq played for. Give me all 6 teams that Shaq played for, and you will get this card.
I can name this easily.
All right. Give it a shot.
No. Because I don't want to give away the freaking answers.
You get the card back. And just keep it as a house hit. You're in the break. Nikola Vucevic. Jason Tatum, red, white, and blue. Skylar Mays.
I'll wait 20 more seconds and I'll say.
You'll wait 20 more seconds and then you'll give away the answer?
Yeah.
Somebody's got to know that. That's rather
it's
simple.
Pretty easy, actually.
Pretty easy. Even though the chat is definitely quiet tonight. For some odd reason.
Lakers.
Wow. Okay, stop it. Stop it.
Suns.
Stop it. Cut it out.
Celtics.
Cut it out.
Cavs.
This guy. Just gonna rattle him off the top of his head, huh? Give me his career high for all those teams.
2 points.
Wow. Maybe in Boston.
Notice
Spider
how
Mitchell.
5, I'm missing one.
Red, white, and
on
blue.
purpose.
Lonnie Walker. Kendrick Nunn.
But I'll give you the year, 2006. And it kind of mattered because he was on that team.
Blah answered it, but Blah's not in the break. Mike just gonna rack up.
Yeah, Mike.
Suns, Celtics, Lakers, Magic, Heat, and the Cavaliers.
There you go.
That is correct, Mike.
LeBron and Shaq couldn't win one together.
Wow.
Kobe and Shaq won.
This guy.
Wade and Shaq won.
In case you guys didn't know, this is a all LeBron slander podcast, apparently, from Dane tonight. Elf Payton.
I'm just saying facts, though.
Marcus Morris Sr. Killian Hayes, red, white, and blue.
Like, how are you one of the GOATs and you don't win one?
He did win one.
No,
he won a few.
He didn't win with Shaq, though.
He won some without him.
Yeah, but, you know.
What's your point?
Kobe won with Shaq. Wade won with Shaq.
Right.
The only differing person in here is LeBron.
Which version of Shaq did he get? And silence.
Guys, I'm joking.
And silence. Jules Randle.
Don't think we don't know basketball.
Tony Snell. Udoka Azubuike. Red, white, and blue.
You got 80-year-old Shaq.
Old school center here at Udoka.
I don't even want to know what a prime Shaq would have done with a prime LeBron. Honestly.
It would have been crazy.
Like, thank God the league didn't have to see that.
That type of dominance, physical dominance from 2 different players on the same team is nuts. My guy, Time Lord. Bam Adebayo, James Johnson, the toughest man in all of well, not in the NBA now because he just got cut recently.
What?
Yeah, they got rid of him.
Oh, he's fighting.
Yeah. He about to go to the front office and whoop on somebody. Need my job back, bro. I have bills a bit. Like right before the playoffs, they sent my man to the crib. It's like, nah, man, we good. We don't need you.
That's actually.
We don't need you, son. Get up out of here. T. Ross. Reggie Bullock.
Had 50 points in his career.
KPJ. Marquise Chris. Matisse Thybulle. Hassan Whiteside. A silver of 1 Jason Tatum. Green Rui Hachimura. Dominance of Spicy P. LaMelo. It's a LaMelo break. It's a LaMelo break tonight.
It's the same box?
Yeah.
Wow. First box?
No, this is actually the second box.
Oh.
This is a LaMelo break, though. 2 boxes with LaMelo base in them. Ricky Rubio and Tyrell Terry. Definitely needs to end, man. We got time. We got time. We have some time. But might clean it up. Got him a Shaq Mosaic. Got 3 Mellows. LeBron tribute. Might clean it up. He's hogging all the fire for the break.
How many other people are chatting?
It is Mike and Blah and Joel when trivia comes around. Everybody else has been quiet. It's really we're chatting. It's you and I. We're the only ones. I think we
I scared them off.
Yeah, I think we got all of the chatty individuals out in the first 2 breaks. We on this late night kick right now. Where's everybody at in the world? That might explain a little bit of something. It's 11 o'clock here. We're out in Cali. Where's everybody else at? I know Blah is in someplace far, far away in Blahville doing his thing. I don't know where everybody else is from, though. Thug Life, Zach Collins, Ice Trey, Josh Hart, Laurie Markkinen, Dame Lillard, DeAndre Jordan, a silver of 1 Harrison Barnes, had a good year this year. Green, Laurie Markkinen, emergent of Jaden McDaniels, Christian Wood, Josh Green, Derrick Rose.
Had a good year?
Yeah, you did. Well, the Kings ain't playing for nothing. Season's over, sir. Playoff time. Regular season has concluded last night. You know who closed out their rookie campaign with a 41-point game? One Jalen Green.
You know who also just dropped 40?
Malik Monk.
THT.
That is also true. DeMontis of House Sabonis.
So yeah, Malik Monk just did drop 40.
Daniel House.
Who dropped the triple-double?
Who was that? Austin Reeves. Yeah.
16 rebounds.
Hillbilly Mamba.
16 rebounds.
Ish Smith. Go sell that. If you got Austin Reeves,
I don't think even has a rookie card.
get it out of your possession.
That's how much
Stat.
people don't care about it.
Shake Milton. They gave props to Mac McClung because he got a dunk. Jonas Valanciunas.
Hey, congrats.
Jay Crowder.
What did I do? You got a dunk.
Like, what are you in the WNBA?
WNBA?
Like he's in WNBA or something. Ish Smith Silver. Green Hassan Whiteside. Instant Impact of Precious Achua. Brent Forbes. Theo Maladon. James Johnson. Joe Late Night in the East. All right, Joe. Respect it.
Really, I've been done since
Yeah, Max been getting up for a minute.
Why is that,
It's big business.
why is that impressive?
You did it in the league. Same thing with Andre Ingram. He shot a 3. People have been doing that for centuries.
Hey, we'll talk smack about Andre.
I will talk all the smack about
Andre's
Andre.
good, man.
He's good for a game.
Andre's a beast.
Aaron Baines, Torrey Craig, Bismack Biyombo, Chef Curry, Vinsanity. You want what?
Andre on my team.
Andre Iguodala?
No. Andre Ingram.
Oh, you gotta slow down. Derek White, DJ Augustin Silver, a green of Trey Jones, instant impact of 1 Tyrese Maxey, Nico Mannion, Tyler Hero, Cassius Winston.
I'll take Andre.
Trey Jones, nice hit for the Spurs.
Over Brandon.
Got some Devin Vassell. Joe's gonna count Jemias Ramsey cards in his head till he falls asleep after this. I mean, yeah, you'd be doing the same thing that he's doing, sitting down somewhere. Jemias, I swear, Jemias saw 1 Davion Mitchell Summer League game, and he started punching the air furiously. He's like, they drafted this kid. That's supposed to be my job. I was supposed to be the defensive stopper. Yeah, they went on and got him out of there. In fact, they even got Halliburton out of there because they like Davion so much.
That's crazy, though. They got rid of the wrong point guard.
You can make that case.
I am.
You can make that case for sure.
I'm making that
But no, I like Davion too, though. I like Davion a lot. You like Davion. Off night.
No, I'm saying they got rid of.
I'm with you, but I mean, you got to go with what the market, is giving back. Maybe they weren't getting enough back for De'Aaron. Maybe they felt like they weren't getting enough back for him. They got some bonus.
Hallie actually has like winning trait
DeAndre Bembry,
qualities
Kevon Looney
in his game.
Yusef Nurkic, Daniel Theis, Miles Bridges. I mean, maybe that's not what they want to do.
They don't want to win? All right.
Doesn't seem like it. Jordan Clarkson. There we go. Silver Sadiq Bey. Green Gordon Hayward. Nice color match. Onyeka Okongwu, Emergent. Andre Drummond. Daniel Toru. And CJ McCollum. Is that your favorite 2 guard in the league? Or is that still booked?
Still booked.
Still booked? CJ's what, 2?
I just like his play style.
So you don't like him as a person? You think he's a
I don't know how
terrible individual?
I wouldn't know how any of these people are as a person.
You know how Devin is as a person. You've seen who he with.
That's definitely not how I...
These are choices he's made. So we get an idea.
I mean, I'll take Booker on my team instead of what we got.
Well, who do we even have playing the 2? Do we even know? Is it Malik? It's Malik. Yeah, I'm definitely swapping that out, sir.
I'll trade LeBron for...
Oh, my goodness.
Would you not?
Oh, my goodness.
You would not trade LeBron for Booker?
Nope. Nope. Not if LeBron's still playing. Maybe when he's about to leave.
LeBron's like 12 years older than Booker.
And still better.
Yeah, but he's older.
And will remain better until he leaves. DeAndre Hunter. D'Lo. Nah. Devin's who he is. Rudy Gobert. Jordan Poole. PJ Renner.
I mean,
Kevin Knox.
One team's the first seed, the other team...
Because of Chris Paul. Daniel House Jr. Silver. Green of Matisse Thybulle. Dominance of James Harden. Russell Westbrook. Marc Gasol. Poku. I think that's more Chris Paul than it is. And then the rest of that team around him, like health makes a big difference.
Chris Paul hasn't been playing.
He's played, but the rest of that, I'm talking about the culture he added to that team to put them in that position. And then the rest of that team being healthy also helps too.
So why are the Lakers not making it?
Because they're not healthy. I just mentioned health.
Yeah, but you got LeBron
3 times. Yeah, he can't carry a team by himself. Well, he can't do it anymore. He's not in love anymore. He can't do that anymore. Paul Millsap, Marquise Chris, Markel. I know you're gonna say. I can name a few other people along with him, but you're gonna stick to your one.
Because there's only one that matters.
Jokic.
No.
Jeff Green, Matisse Thybulle, R.J. Hampton.
You're wrong there, sir.
No, he's did it. He's done it. He's been doing it for a couple years now.
Nope.
KD, Giannis. There's a few of them. Ja.
21.
Well, I'm not gonna say Ja because that team's
There's really only one.
Stacked. In your eyes, I understand, but it's okay. We got one more trivia coming up, so do not fret. Scary Terry, Hassan Whiteside, Kyle Kuzma. We're suited. Suited loves this one, Kyle Kuzma.
No,
he's not here.
You don't need to hear that.
Rudolph Gay, Josh Richardson, and a red, white, and blue of Paul. There you go, Joel. Late pickup. Some Paul Love. You got a base, and now you have a red, white, and blue. Congratulations, good sir. Patrick Williams, fresh off a career high.
He's okay.
Played good ball. Joe actually is not doing all that bad. His break. Got the Hallie, got the Sadiq, got a Paul. Got Obi. Just got to get him that Cole Anthony. Your guy. Speaking of your guy, Dane's favorite Laker of all time, Kentavious Caldwell Pope. Loves that guy. Followed by Dwight Howard, also a fan favorite of Dane. And hey, Tyrese Halliburton, red, white, and blue. That's you said that before. You love KCP. That's like you 100% said that you love KCP. On multiple occasions. Multiple occasions.
I'm sure.
Joe, those 2 packs are yours. The Hallie and that Paul.
I'm sure I've never said that.
Vic Oladipo, Andrew Wiggins, and Jabari Parker. All right, we're going to get into our last trivia of the evening. In the meantime, Blah, if you don't mind, can you remind the folks about our Facebook? And let's see. for this. Joel Embiid.
They're already on the page.
Spectra, spectacular debut.
We need to
post on the break.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you guys are already on our Facebook page,
sure.
please go to Break 86D and comment on the break, and we can add you to the random at the end. Before this Joel Embiid Spectra spectacular debut, the question is: before Joel Embiid accomplished it this year, name the last center to win an NBA scoring title. First person with the correct answer in the break in the chat. Sorry, we'll get that card. Close. They I think they were teammates at one point.
I'm gonna go with Naz Mohammed.
Naz Mohammed would be very wrong. I don't know if he scored any baskets in the NBA.
Nazi?
I don't think he's put one bucket up. I'm probably wrong.
Nazi
but
could hoop though.
Could he? At what level? He was good in college. Will Barton, Bahama Buddy, the point guard Chris Paul, KG, BI, Kyle Lowry. We have a silver of Isaac Okoro. Nice hit for the Cavs. Jacob K, who's probably nowhere to be found in this chat. But that card will be going to him. Isaac Okoro.
Nazi's a beast.
Green, Dorian Finney-Smith. Instant impact of Onyeka.
Thought he was going to replace Duncan.
Paul. Serge Ibaka and Mikal Bridges. You thought what?
Huh?
You thought what?
Oh, yeah.
You thought who was going to replace?
Naz Mohammed.
We not doing this right now, man. Jeremy is correct. It was Shaq Diesel.
You didn't think so, though?
Congratulations to you, Jeremy. That Joel Embiid will be going to you, sir. I'm not even going to dignify nothing you saying back there. With this Naz Mohammed talk. We're not doing this. We're not doing this, sir. We're just not going to do it.
Alright.
Jeremy jumped in with some, he chimed in with a little, got in for the free stuff. Silent for the chat, though. All right, Jeremy, that's yours. Jackson Hayes, red, white, and blue. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander and Mikal Bridges. What's up?
Jackson Hayes coming around a little bit?
A little bit. I don't think he's like necessarily as disposable as he once was for that Pels team. They just need to get a real point, get a true point to make sure they get Zion reintegrated the way he needs to be, and that'll also help Jackson out quite a bit too.
You know that he gets traded, right?
Jackson Hayes?
Yeah.
No. I mean, it's possible.
I feel like that's why they got rid of Steven Adams.
I think it's possible if the right deal comes.
Because they were like, we got Jackson Hayes,
Harrison Barnes. Well, they traded him for Valanciunas.
Yeah, but Valanciunas also kind of.
He's better than Jackson Hayes. THJ.
I mean, Jonas is better
Thomas
at
Bryant
scoring than Steven.
Yeah, but I mean, you're pretty interchangeable. They're not really that far apart. LaMarcus Aldridge, Karis LeVert, Anthony Penny Hardaway.
I like Steven's game better.
A silver of Rowan Barrett Jr.
I like defense too.
Green of DeAndre Ayton. Clyde Drexler, Team USA. Damari Carroll, Jamias Ramsey, and Bobby Portis. Crazy eyes. Let's sleeve up this Rowan Barrett Jr. Joe, who was most likely to build off a strong finish into their third year? Paul, Obi, or IQ? I want to say Paul, but health prevents me from just jumping out the window with that because I like his game better. IQ's job in New York might prevent him from having a full breakout. And I'm not really sure what the Knicks are doing in terms of their OB development. One, Tibbs is horrible with offense. And they have Jules there who they kind of center everything around. Unless they're going to move somebody out of Obadiah's way, I don't really see him getting the amount of minutes to have the type of breakout he needs to have. And same thing with IQ. Unless they clear up that logjam at that position, it's gonna be hard to just outright say it'll be one of those two. But I like Paul's game a lot. But the health is obviously a concern. Like, he hasn't really been able to stay healthy for the last 2 years, right? So if that's gonna be a continuous issue, then obviously he can't be that pick either. So that's a tough question. Personally, I'll probably go with Paul. If he's healthy and he's back, then there's actually a spot for him on the Bulls to do a little bit more than what they already have him doing. So I would probably go Paul. But that's a good question, though. We've had a similar question in terms of, for that next tier behind LaMelo and Ant-Man for that class, who would be the next guy up? And it was Hallie in the lead, but then Bane kind of took that. And then now with what Tyrese Maxey's doing, out of those three, I'm wondering who the actual guy is going to be. Because I like the way all three of them are being used on the teams that they're on. And they're really being able to kind of fully flesh out what they're going to be able to do for their career. Blake Griffin, Shabazz Napier, and Serge Ibaka. Ibaka. Tibbs is very overrated. Tibbs is a great defensive coach, hates offense, and he runs players into the ground.
Hey man, as long as he got his guy, Taj.
He gonna keep a Taj Gibson on the team too. Tibbs is gonna keep Taj Gibson. Taj got dirt on Tibbs. I'm convinced. Who do you think is gonna be, Joe? Since you asked the question, and then also, what do you think about Bane, Maxey, and Halliburton, and who's gonna end up the better player of that three?
Bane.
Patty Mills,
50-40-90.
Anthony Simons, stalker pose of Kevin Durant, D12. Andrew Wiggins.
50-40-90, 4-15.
Jaylen Brown. You got Hallie doing 50-40-90 too.
4-15 though.
But yeah, we not talking about his bench numbers, man.
Oh, shit.
Kyle Lowry. I knew what you was doing. Silver Kyle Lowry, sorry. Green of one Zach LaVine. Sophomore stars of Rui Hachimura.
Too bad we can't get him.
Caleb Martin. Harry Giles. And Denny Adiva.
We can't get
You're like the epitome of that meme of anytime there's a good basketball player.
Yeah.
And they say, can the Lakers get him? Like, you're like the epitome of that. Yeah. You're the epitome of that. You said that about everybody that comes across.
Honestly though, for real.
Booker, Bane.
Real talk, I just want one.
You want Luka?
Yeah.
Who's gonna be our coach?
I don't know.
That's what I want to know.
I'll just say Luka.
Who's gonna get that job too? MPJ, red, white, and blue. Anthony Penny Hardaway.
Let's pay Luka as a coach too.
Red, white, and blue, and Kira Lewis Jr. That's somebody that's got to go.
I really just want Luka.
You really just want Luka as a Laker.
I really don't care what they do.
I understand. You just want Luka. You'll trade the entire franchise.
Yes, I would.
For Luka.
Uh-huh.
I get it. I 100% understand.
Luka
with a lob catcher and some shooters is pretty dangerous.
I would literally trade all of them.
You trade the entire roster for one Luka Doncic.
Yeah.
You can play 1-on-12.
Yes.
Basically. And you don't have any problem with that.
Nope.
Understood.
He's going to be the next GOAT.
Joel says he was impressed with Halliburton, watching him against the Celtics in 2 games. Sweet court vision. Without that funky shot, he'd be all in. That shot is weird, but it falls. Yeah, that's like the only thing. Like, I can't really knock him. The shot falls, bro. Like, I didn't think he'd be able to get it off in the league, but he is hitting them. He is hitting those shots. And then the other thing that surprised me was how good he is off the bounce. Like, you see him on his pull-ups. The shot looks a lot more fluid when he's pulling up, but even from a set motion, it's quick. It's effective. It's got a nice arc on it, and he's got great touch. So he's getting the shots to fall. I can't really knock him for it. I say the same thing about SGA. His shot form isn't the greatest either, but if it's falling, it's falling. So we just got to roll with that. Mid-range Middleton, Dante DiVincenzo, Rocco, Josh Richardson, Shabazz Napier, SGA, the aforementioned SGA. A silver of Onyeka Okongwu. Was waiting for that one. Tristan Thompson Green. Dominance of Giannis Antetokounmpo. It's a nice little color match. It's a nice hit there. Avery Bradley. Precious Achiuwa. Devin Vassell. Give Giannis some love.
The real MVP.
So Giannis, he's really won one before.
He should be the MVP this year too.
You think he should get it this year?
Yes.
All right.
Giannis should basically get it every year, but you know, have to give it to him because he already got like 8.
He already got 8.
Yeah.
Let's see, he got 1.
No, he's got 2.
He got 2?
Yeah.
Did he get
he
back
got
to back?
3. Giannis has 3 MVPs. Pretty sure. Does Giannis have 2 or 3?
Mate,
I think he has 3, honestly.
All right, let's see. But no, I like Hallie's game. I'm really impressed with Tyrese Maxey too, though. If that shot,
he's in a perfect situation.
He is. He's in an ideal situation. I think that's what's helping him. But if that shot is legit, if his jumper is legit, off the bounce and off the catch and shoot, yeah, that's dangerous. And then on top of it, he's in an ideal situation, like you were saying, with James Harden taking all responsibility off his hands. He doesn't have to be on ball as much. 2 times, 2 MVPs back to back.
Okay.
He doesn't have to be on ball as much, and he can attack closeouts, catch and shoot. Like it's really, the game has really been simplified for him on a really, really good team. I think the playoffs are gonna get some nice spotlight on him.
So
the rest of the league will be aware of what Tyrese Maxey can do. I think he'll have one of those Tyler Hero breakouts, like Tyler did in the bubble, where the league kind of got exposed to him. I think we're gonna see something similar from Maxey. Like he's essentially the 4th option, and if that's your 4th option, as good as he is, that's scary. Julius Randle, Spencer Dinwiddie, stuck to Clint Capela, Darius Bazley, Kemba Walker, possibly going back to Charlotte, but so is Westbrook. I don't understand how that's supposed to work. Goran Dragic, a silver of Domantas of House Sabonis. Marquise Chris Green, instant impact of Poku. Kenyon Martin Jr., Wendell Carter Jr., and Obadiah Toppin. Obadiah? Guys, don't forget to go to the Facebook page. All new requests will be greeted with a pack of Mosaic along with your cards on the break. And if you are a returning member, post on break 86D, and you will be entered into a random at the end of the break for some more free stuff. TJ Warren, Dwayne Bacon, Jeremy Lamb, stuck to Nemanja Bjelica. First time I got to say that this break. Aaron Gordon,
you were waiting.
Josh Jackson, Brandon Ingram Silver, a green of OG Anunoby, your guy, Swole Baines, Emergent, Trey Jones, Rui Hachimura, and Big Shaq Diesel. Swole Baines, Desmond the Gaines Bane. You can get to these last 3 bonus packs, and then we will do a recap and fall into our random. So this is your last chance. Get in there now. Get in there now. What happened? All right. Last of the bonuses. Daniel House Jr., red, white, and blue. Carmelo Anthony, red, white, and blue. Kenyon Martin Jr., red, white, and blue. Domantas Sabonis. Ivica Zubac. Shaq Diesel. Bismack Biyombo. Kyrie Irving. And Rui Hachimura. We'll finalize the break. Sleeve up some of these good old basketball players. I am wondering what the Rockets will do going forward with the amount of young talent they have on that team.
Well, you said there's one that's clear cut above everyone else.
I think 2 of them have to stay. The rest are kind of.
Who's the 2?
Jalen Green and Alfred Sengun. I think the rest are kind of Disposable. I think if you find the right deal for Kenyon, you find the right deal for Jay Sean, you find the right deal for KPJ, you find the right deal for Josh, you pull the trigger on it. You find the right deal for Schroeder, you pull the trigger on it. I think Jalen and Şengün are the only two going forward.
Schroeder?
He's on the team, yeah. He's a point guard.
Dennis?
Yeah. No. Philip. Yes, Dennis Schroeder. He's the point guard over.
He's on the Rockets?
Yes. During the trade deadline. Yeah, he's a Rocket now. Yeah, it was the Rockets. I mean, who really cared about the Rockets? But no, I like Jalen. I like Şengün. Depends on who they draft this year and where they're gonna move from there. I think Kenyon and Jay Sean should stay because they're good role players. But like I said, if they can find a good deal for them, they'll probably package him up and send him out if they can. Christian Wood is also another one too.
So Jalen's the future. Jalen
is the future. I mean, they skipped up on Mobes and took Jalen, so they had to believe. And then he's a seat filler, bro. He's a seat filler. I think he's a future scoring title guy. So we shall see. We figured it out towards the end of the year. He was shooting lights out from everywhere. It's kind of ridiculous. And the athleticism is pretty sick. He's one of the top athletes in the league. All right, we're going to go over the hits of the break. Give you guys a chance to hit the Facebook page if you haven't already done so. Got Kenyon Martin Jr., Domantas Sabonis, Shaq Diesel, Kyrie Irving, Onyeka, Giannis, MPJ, Kira Lewis, Penny Hardaway, Denny Adiva, DeAndre Ayton, Clyde Drexler, Team USA, RJ Barrett, Paul, Okoro, Hallie, another Paul, red, white, and blue, RJ Hampton, Poku, Gordon Hayward, Sadiq Bey, instant impact of my guy who I think is going to shine in the playoffs, Tyrese Maxey, Trey Jones, Jason Tatum, LaMelo Ball, one of many in the break, Udoka Azubuike, Killian Hayes, Jason Tatum, red, white, and blue, Skylar Mays, Obadiah Toppin, Precious Achua, Devin Vassell, Denny, Tyler Hero Green, Team USA of the Admiral, another LaMelo base, LaMelo red, white, and blue, Giannis, Flash Wade, Ja Morant base, LeBron James, Kobe tribute, Josh Green, Poku, Denny Silver, Paul base, Jaden McDaniels, Jalen Smith, and a Tyrese Halliburton. Tyrese. All right, let's go to the page and see who showed love.
Who showed love?
Let me see. Let's see. Oh, wow. Okay. These Scott was already, so all these are from last break, right?
Yeah. Maybe just the top one.
Jeremy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jeremy's from this one.
Yeah.
So I had Jeremy, and then we had Rebecca from the last one.
Oh, yeah,
she had joined in the last break, so I added her to this one.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Where's our random? Sorry, I'll open up a look. Okay, so we got Rebecca, Jeremy. Thank you guys for joining the page, by the way. We do appreciate it. Let's see, who else we got any returns? I feel like Joel is. Do one more refresh, see if some people snuck in towards the end. Alright. Yeah, Joel's in there. I thought so. recognize any of these other ones?
You make it blow up the screen.
Yeah.
Oh. No.
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 All right. So we got Joe, Rebecca, and Jeremy. I'm going to check the page just to be sure. I think there's someone else that joined. Can you go to the list? To this one, or are you talking about over here?
On the like the people who requested. Just go down. I thought it was Cole joined.
Cole
S. Can you scroll down more?
Yeah. Rob, Rebecca, David, Cole, Sams.
Yeah.
All right, we'll add you, Cole.
Not too sure about the other names though. They either don't have the.
Yeah, I think these are all.
Yeah, their names probably different.
All right, let's go to the page. See if anybody showed a little bit of love there. All right, Joel, thanks for joining us. Catch you next time.
Is Joel the only one that chatted?
Yeah, he stayed up with us to
good Joel, extra pack.
Let's see. What break is this? 86D.
Was he the one chatting the whole time?
We got I mean for the chat portion of it, Mike jumped in for some trivia, and then I think one other person, Jeremy, jumped in for trivia. I think Art might have knocked out on us, but that's fine. Where this is 86. That's 89. Okay, I was like, that don't look like. Let me see. I don't think anybody posted. Nah. Yeah, let's wait on it. All right. So that's who we're gonna run with for our list. You took some. I thought you gave me some. All right, so we have Rebecca, Jeremy, Joel, and Cole for our random.
We have some Prizm pack.
Prizm pack?
Yeah.
All right. Once.
It's right up there. Yep.
Winner will receive a pack of Prizm. Go ahead and run it. Got to be greater than 5. It is 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and good luck to all 7. Rebecca. All right, Rebecca. Well, you will receive this pack of Prizm. What happened? Oh, there we go. You'll receive this pack of Prizm with your cards in your break, and along with a pack of Mosaic as well, since you are a new member. So thank you for joining us for the break. We're going to go ahead and